Good morning, guys. It's Saturday morning. I think it's, what, March 18th? It was 28 degrees outside when I got started. And, yeah, it's a cold morning. I've got a lot going on here today. Got about, I don't know, 10 more chains I got to put hooks on. And that's just this batch here. Problem is all this packaging. Takes longer to just prepare for it than it does to do it. But we're gonna throw all these roll pins in there in one cup, and we'll throw the load pin in another cup. That way we don't lose a bunch of stuff. But yeah, old Chuck, he come back Friday. He's all right now. It was good to have him back because I sure didn't need him. Bad thing is, good for him, bad for me, is he's on vacation all next week. So he going somewhere down in Florida to enjoy himself. Funny thing is, it's gonna be cold. But you know what? I told him, I said, it don't matter if it's cold or not, you're on vacation for a solid week. I'd give anything to be on vacation for a solid week. I ain't had one of them in, well, I don't know. I done lost count. I know it's been 13 years. But, hey, that's the way it is when you own your own business. People think you got it made. No, you don't. You work harder. You don't get no time off. And that's just the way it is. That's the life I chose, and I either enjoy it or I don't. But you know, I enjoy it. So but we've been real busy, I tell you. And we done got, oh, let's see here. Yeah, old Chuck got these made for me before he left. Got to weld all those tags. That's the part I hate. Takes a lot of time, but just part of it. At least he stamped my other tags and cut them for me to put them on. But yeah, anything's a help. And then I got to cut all the other chains for the, I think I got 10 half-inch to do. I think's what it is. 10 or 20. Might be 20. I don't remember now. I ain't even looked at the order yet. I don't remember what it said. All right, let's get docking the hooks on the chains here. Something I learned a long time ago when I used to weld these things. You had a wad of chain. If you cut the chain right, you can do this. You don't even have to stretch the chain out. Point of the hook, point of the weld. That is if you cut the correct lengths. And there we go. I'm a little rusty this morning already. Now I'll get it going here in a minute though. You see how that? Point of the hook, point of the weld. Weld's always up. When I did this one, see there? Weld is up. Point of the hook. So if you do that, it'll work for you. But you do want to spot check it, make sure. What I'll do is I'll get this one on there. Oh, come on, get in there. There we go. And then I'm gonna check this one right quick. And if this one works out all right, the rest of them will work out all right. Yep, see there? You look down through there, everything's lined up. So we'll just keep doing that the whole time, and there'll be no problem. Wonder how many times I'll smash my thumb today. I know I smashed it a few times the other day. In fact, my finger's a little bit sore. Didn't blue my nail though, that's good. Just part of it. A lot of people don't realize how much work goes into rigging. A lot of things are automated these days, but I haven't realized that this is a manual process. I done dumped that bucket of pins over already. I did that off camera, y'all didn't see that. Thought I'd give y'all a different view of what I do today. Got a little old headband on. I got my GoPro up on it. And see how long it takes me to get a headache, because it does put a little pressure on your head. But I don't know, we'll see how this works. Know what y'all saying? You flip that over. Ow, that hurt. If you flip that over, see it's kind of recessed on that side, but it don't make me no difference. I can put it on either way, it don't matter. A little easier on the other side, but my hook would be turned the way I didn't want it turned, so. Normally I hold it back here, but that thumb right there is a little sore. I'm funny, you notice how I flip my welds around? See that? I can't stand that. I always have to, it's what they call it, OCD. Well, some people call it OCD, I call it quality. I think it's the first time I've ever made these things. I tell you what though, I've said this before in a couple of other videos. Back before we opened up here, wasn't none of this stuff mechanical like this. This had an eye on it, and we had a coupling link that went in there. We closed it up by hydraulic machine, and then we TIG welded it. Well, it used to take a lot longer to do chain slings than it does now. I tell you what, man, sitting in that welding booth all day long, welding these little links. Now the chain was already welded, we just weld the end fittings, but it'd get monotonous. You'd be in there and you'd just about go crazy. You'd have to get up, get out and run around a little bit, shake it off and get back in there and weld again. I kind of miss them days a little bit, but you know, this is just as good. Uh-oh. About bent that pin. Great. You hear all kinds of racket in this building. I don't know what that was. That was a pop. What's funny is you'll be out here by yourself. Well, I'm kind of by myself right now, but all of a sudden the squirrels will jump out of the tree onto this metal roof and go bouncing across that ceiling. When they first hit it, it'll kind of scare you a little bit. You're like, who's in here? It's them squirrels running across the roof. That's how I smash fingers, is keeping it right there where I'm hammering. Now I'll go back in a minute and check these again, just make sure all my hooks are pointing towards that weld right there. I know they are, but double check it. Talking to y'all on this camera, I get distracted real easy, so you never know. Got a feeling though, today, my parking lot's gonna be full, I guess. They said they were having their St. Patty's Day party at 2:30 next door at East Nashville Beer Works. And they all like to park in my parking lot. I don't really like it, but I try to be neighborly. They do serve me, they hit me up with beer all the time for it, so I guess that's a good trade-off. The only time I don't like it's when we're here, we're actually open for business, and there's people blocking me in, and I'm almost running into them trying to get out of my parking lot. That's when I get mad about it, but it ain't too bad. Here's the part that I don't like. I hate tags. We just open that up right there, put it on right there, and we'll close it back. And there really isn't a good place to put a tag on one of these chains. I don't care where you put it, it's gonna be in the way for somebody. So we usually go on the back side, 4 links down, put it there. I mean, what else do you do? But anyway, I won't bore you with putting all these tags on, but in a nutshell, I mean, I knocked them chains out in what, about 10 minutes, I guess. That ain't too bad. But now we gotta put them down here with all these chains right here, and then we gotta go in here. We gotta get them all tested, and I gotta punch in every test cert, and then I gotta weld all the tags, and then I got to make copies of the test certs and sign them, and then pack it up and ship it, and it's just a lot of process. But anyway, just want to show y'all that, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this point of view works, and I'm out of here for now. And oh yeah, I use my app on my phone to start and stop when I can't get to it. Well, here we go. We got the chains in there, quite a few of them, ain't it? Got her hooked up, ready to test. Oh, 17/8 what I think, or 17/7. That's my high point. Once I get it up there, I'll leave it set. I won't have to adjust this knob as much. That's where we need to be, and that's where I'm going to stop, about right there. Release it. Allow me enough room to hook back up. Alright, go unhook it from that end. Should have went down here first, it's been a little easier. Get that off there, lay that there. And I'm gonna get that one there. Get it up there. Get the twist out of it. And we're gonna hook it up here. There we go. See how fast it comes up now? Bump it just a little bit. There we go. Let it down. Guys, we'll do that about 28 more times. It's gonna be a long day. Well, got them all tested. We got a pile of them, I tell you. Got to get them all welded. And then got all those, and then I got all these I just finished up. Gotta get them laid over on the floor, getting ready to go on the table. So hopefully I can get them welded before the end of the day. I don't know, probably. Kind of tired now climbing in and out that test bed. Well, a little dark in here right now because I'm shutting down for the day. I'm done. Got all them tags welded. Got 30 of them 3/8 chains done. They all packed up in the barrel now. And just got 20 more 1/2-inch chains to go, just like them. We're gonna do them Monday. I'm tired. I've been working hard all week. I'm done. Out of here.